oh my God, maybe he died. Like, and at one point, like I literally was like tracking and Mackie saw that
oh my God, did he die?
His location was off the side of the road or something. He was apparently camping and ghosting me, and I was like, wait, I'm literally about to call 911 because I literally thought he died. No, you're just being ghosted. I feel like you're definitely gonna twerk in the sweatpants.
Oh, for sure, because
it's literally like dancing
my ass
pants.
is gonna move so well here.
Okay, just don't do it as long.
Thank you. Hey. Yes. Hi.
Hello. I just can't believe you twerk like that.
What do you mean?
I just can't even imagine.
Like that she does it so well, or just that she does it in general?
Number 2.
Yeah, nice. Very nice. Good to see you guys.
Oh my
Good
God,
to
I
see
missed you
you.
guys.
I missed you terribly.
It's been a long time.
Too long. Too long, I would say.
I know. It's
Mackie
like my
was-
weekly pretend therapy.
Yeah.
Kind of.
That's so real.
I just feel so much better after I leave the studio, usually, if we do a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same. Paris, huh?
Paris, you guys, it was incredible. The experience was, I just didn't know what to expect going into it. I didn't research anything. My brother on the way there was like, you really didn't look at like anything where anything is or what the stadium looks like or what they have planned. And I'm like, no, I'm just going into it blindly. So
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah, it was like an incredible experience. First of all, the city of Paris, they did a great job. They did. It was very clean and like just like easy to get around, and like the trains and everything. Lots of signs on how to get to different events. So that was really cool. And then obviously it was super cool to be a part of one of the athletes' experience going for gold. So Gabby is my brother's girlfriend, and she had her mind set on gold for a long time now, and she made it.
It's insane.
Ended up with 3 gold medals, and it was literally the coolest thing I've ever experienced, seeing her warm up, be on the track afterwards, and just like experiencing that kind of on the behind the scenes and kind of like in her corner.
Yeah. Did you get to like hang out with her and be with her beforehand?
So we did like a little dinner before any of her races started, just like cheese and wine type of thing.
Did she drink?
No, she hadn't drinking in a very long time. And so once she finished the 200 meter and got gold there, she still was going to be racing in 2 more in the relays. So it was no like celebration after the gold at 200.
I wonder if there's a little relief in her head of
Definitely.
like, I got one. You know what I mean?
Well,
like, I'm
also,
not leaving here empty handed.
Yes. And also the individual race.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
Like not the relay.
Right.
So like that's huge. I'm sure that's like what she wanted the most.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what she, like that's her main event. But it was super cool for her to be in the relays too, because that's like giving like teammate and, you know.
It's giving teammate.
It's giving teammate.
The relay, it's
like,
giving teammate.
It's like cool for her to be like on a team.
Yeah.
Because she's always doing it by herself. So I think she enjoys that, and just like representing the United States, obviously she does a great job. Okay, so I saw her before she started any of her races, and then so she's New Balance is someone that sponsors her, so we were going to the New Balance house that they had there that they set up in Paris.
What is the New Balance house like?
I think it's kind of like what they do at like Coachella or something like that, like the house of the brand. So
is it like an Airbnb?
It's like 3 stories. Yeah, kind of like an Airbnb, but no bedrooms or anything, but there's bathrooms and it's a bar. It's basically a bar that's rented out by New Balance.
Oh, it's like when they do like Spotify house here for like CMAs.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's like a lot of TVs, and like they have pictures of all of the athletes like in there that are like framed, all of the New Balance athletes, and they have athletes from around the whole world. So it's like after the races, that is where the athletes that are sponsored by New Balance go and kind of can be with their family, because especially at the time of the Olympics, like there's just like so many people that want photos with you. You can't really go anywhere. Especially like in the track and field world.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess all of these sports have fans.
Wait, can you talk about how you can't wear Nike?
Yeah, so like you can't wear any other brand when you're in the New Balance house. So that was like a big announcement before you go in, like
But
only wearing New Balance.
So Gabby was like, I guess Team USA is sponsored by Nike.
Yes.
So I guess she was wearing Nike and
so she had to change.
Yeah.
When she got in there is at like
Wow.
Yeah, she had to change her shoes and like her shirt and everything. Because you can't, I don't know. I think it's just a rule, but that's where we spent a lot of time. So like after each event we would kind of go there and before we would go, she would not come before. Obviously she was warming up, but we would go after, and then it wasn't until the final race of the 4x400 that she got her third gold that like she finally could have a glass of wine and relax and hang out with us, and like
Insane.
just got to kind of share like how relieved she was and excited, and just kind of her whole experience and the intensity. As it's like just insane being in that, I feel like.
Yeah. And like I feel like so she like immediately ran up to Spencer after she won, right?
Yeah.
That was so
she
cute.
did her mom.
Oh, right.
And
okay.
then,
Sorry.
and then
her mom,
Spencer.
of course.
But yeah, I mean, Spencer got those tickets last minute and invited my mom to go sit with him in the front row for the 200 meter. So they were right there. And then afterwards, my other brother, dad, and I walked over to the track to be like in the front. It was the last event. So it was like, the stadium was clearing out and stuff, but there was still a lot of media. And then like afterwards, it's not like she goes straight to the New Balance house. She has 2 hours of media coverage that she has to go do. And the next morning, hair and makeup at the Today Show or whatever.
I know. I saw she's like posting like at the Today Show. I'm like, this is just insane. And I feel like before she went to the Olympics, she probably had like 400,000 followers around that range. And now she's like over 1 million. Like it's just insane how quick. I mean, everyone's just obsessed with it right now. And like, I mean, she won 3 golds. Like it's all deserving, but it's just insane.
Yeah. 1 million followers. Yeah. I mean, their life definitely changed for the better now. I mean, it's amazing. I feel like it's so cool.
It is amazing.
Do you guys have any more questions?
I have a ton of questions about Paris too, but
Okay.
I'm trying to think about the Olympics specifically. Like, did you see her at all beforehand? Like, was she noticeably locked in mentally?
Locked in.
Yeah.
Like, I just know her too. Like, she's not thinking about one other thing. Like she is so locked in, and she really imagine, or how do I say this? She really
Like
visualizes. Yes.
Yeah.
She visualizes winning. Like, she's like, I'm going to win. And like she said on an interview, like she would write in her notes app every single day, like I will be an Olympic gold medalist.
That's cool.
Every
Insane.
morning of the Olympics. So yeah, she majored in neurobiology at Harvard. So she is like super smart. And so like she knows
Interesting.
how the brain works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see any other sports while you're there?
I went to volleyball.
Beach
and then
or
beach
inside?
volleyball.
Nice.
Because it was at the Eiffel Tower. So that was like so
sick.
cool.
What an awesome place to watch a game.
At night too.
Yeah.
Like it was literally so cool because it would like light up. And then I went to diving one morning.
Nice.
Diving was
So cool.
interesting.
How is it like getting into events? Like, are tickets hard to get?
I literally didn't get any of the tickets, but it seemed like kind of easy. My dad did all of this.
Cool.
Are people like out on the street like tickets?
No.
Tickets?
There's an app. So like it's easy once you have it. I don't know. It's easy to transfer them too. We did a lot of transferring back and forth, just like different people on like Team Gabby that were there for her, like would need one or we would get one from them. So it's lots of transferring. But there's really was hardly any lines, and like you can literally get anything into the stadium. A ginormous backpack, a ginormous stroller.
Oh my God.
No clear bag. As much food as you want. Full on water bottles.
Really?
Like, and they're barely checking it. Like they're like, yeah, you're good.
So the security is shit
there was not much security to get into
That's so weird.
I mean, they do that metal detector thing.
Yeah.
But no, it was insane. Like there's no way in LA like it's going to be like that.
No.
They didn't let you into the Sounds game with a 6-inch
yeah.
bag. They sent you back to the car.
You did that happened to you again?
Yes, Alex was with
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She had to put it on the
It's
table on
happened
the
to
little
me.
thing, and they were like, "No, it's over the lines." And we were like, "No, it's
It was not even over the line.
Yeah, I was like, "Just open it and look at the side."
Yeah.
She had to go back to the car.
Oh my God. No, it's
And
literally,
that's the sound. That's a AAA baseball team. Like,
it's literally the biggest difference I noticed from Paris to America.
wow.
Is the bags.
That's insane.
I mean, Spencer brought like a ginormous backpack one day, and they don't care.
They
didn't
peek
open it?
Yeah.
They're like, "What's in this?" And he's like, "Clothes." And they're like, "Go ahead."
They just take a quick look and
Yeah.
are like, "Okay."
And
see
I'm
ya."
like, it's kind of scary as somebody like, you're like, well, shit. I mean, is there somebody coming in, with a gun?
Yeah.
Because that's what our brains go to nowadays. But there was literally no violence. I saw no violence or anything.
Wow.
And it was really cool because it was, obviously it's the Olympics, like that's the whole point of it, but it's like the entire world, like so many different people from around different countries. Just like I was literally sitting next to people from different countries every day, and they can all speak English.
Oh, were
Most
they
of them.
speaking different languages though? Like, were
Oh
you
yeah,
hearing
like their casual conversations are like in Hungarian, and like I don't even know all of the languages.
she can't start. She can't start
List
going
all
down
the languages, Mackie. Go.
Lots of French around me.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. There you go. Got that one. Nailed it.
Italian. I had this one thing. I want to try to figure out how to tell this story super quick, but there was this Hungarian lady in front of me, and she's like, "I've lost my phone," in English, kind of has broken English. And I'm like, "Oh my God, let me help you." So ends up using my dad's phone to log into her Find My Friends, but like she can't read the English on his phone. So she's using her Find Friends app in Hungarian to see like which button to click on my dad's. Hers wasn't working, whatever, her husband's. I don't think I'm telling the story very well. But anyways, she ended up,
what phone is she looking at if she lost
her husband's, but his wasn't working. And so she ends up finding out that this random person accidentally took her phone on the phone with him. He answers because he ends up answering. Okay, this guy. He's like, "I'm on the train in a different language," and she can't understand him. But just cut this, honestly.
Keep going. I'm locked in. What do you mean?
Same. How did she
I'm
find
locked
it?
in. Then what happens?
Oh my God.
Just cut this, honestly.
Oh my God. Because I literally.
Well, how did she find the phone?
She calls her phone. Yes.
Hello.
And he's speaking a different language. She can barely understand him, but somehow she hears that he says, "I have your phone." And I'm like, "Do you want me to talk?" Because she doesn't have good English. And she's like, "It's not English." She's like, "Can you speak Italian?" And I'm like, "No, I can't help." So then all you have to do is look around. Oh, somebody's wearing an Italian
flag.
shirt.
Smart.
Italy flag.
Smart.
So we literally tap him on the shoulder. We're like, "Can you help us find this phone?" And they translate. So then he starts talking to the person who accidentally stole her phone in Italian, and he's literally telling us in English. Okay, so he's on the train. He accidentally took it. Blah, 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 blah. It's like so crazy. Like, it's just like, I've never been around so many different, obviously, cultures or different languages.
Yeah.
And it was just cool to see like the world coming together and like humanity, and like everybody loves to be out here talking like how terrible different humans are. But like truly, it was just like so cool to see the world coming together through like athletics and all these athletes.
I love it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
And all of the athletes are so like, they have such great sportsmanship, right? Like they grew up having good sportsmanship, and that's what makes them representing their own country so well. Like after Gabby wins the race, like the St. Lucia girl and her are hugging, you know?
That's
Lily
really
and
cool.
Alfred. So it's just like very awesome thing to experience. And I literally don't think I will miss another Olympics. I'm too obsessed to miss it again. Yeah.
That's so cool.
That is
like,
cool.
I think it will be a thing. Like I'll bring my family to the Olympics. Like I never want to miss it again. Definitely the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Summer Olympics.
LA in 2028. And then also, did I see we have winter in Utah? I think it's in Salt Lake City in 32 or something like that. Or whatever year that is. Yeah.
So I'll be there.
Yeah.
For the summer. I'll be in LA.
I feel like winter would be cool too. Like all the snowboarding, skiing stuff, like plus hockey.
That is, but it's too cold.
It is pretty cool.
But yeah, do you guys have any more questions about the Olympics?
No, just Gabby's so awesome, and she literally smoked them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have questions about Paris.
Okay.
Compare it to Nashville.
Oh, so different.
Okay.
I mean, first of all, you guys see all the photos of like when people are in Europe, like all, the architecture is just so much different. Like it's all older. They don't have like modern buildings really. It's Monday night, midnight. The restaurants are all packed. All packed.
Really?
Yeah. Tuesday night.
But do you think it's just because of the Olympics, or do you think they're always like that?
I didn't really stay in an area that was like very touristy. It was like very like local. I think it's just like the way they live. Obviously, they're smoking cigarettes out all day, every day.
Did you smoke a cig?
I did not. I stuck to my parents a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. My brother did though.
Love him. I love
Carter
him
was
so much.
My brother was insane.
Legend.
He was like
awesome.
got his own hotel.
Fire.
He's missed one of the races.
You missed one.
Oh, I was not feeling well.
Okay.
I had a headache. I mean, I can't really compare it to Nashville. I didn't really do the nightlife. But
it was a family trip.
Yeah, it was a family trip, but I mean, it's just a lot cooler than Nashville.
Cleaner than Nashville?
Paris was really clean from what I heard. It's usually not.
Yeah.
But apparently some locals were saying this isn't the real Paris. It's usually always so gross. But it was very clean, I guess, for the Olympics, for all of the other countries to join in and see.
How did the outfit planner play out? Did it work?
Did you see her TikToks?
No.
Oh.
I haven't been scrolling much. Dang, I'm missing out.
Daily TikToks of outfits.
Oh, so I have stuff to binge tonight when I get home then.
Oh my God,
perfect.
yes.
Good.
They were a hit, I feel like.
And Spencer has a cameo in every single one.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's in
so
all
good.
of them.
He's like, New Balance shirt, New Balance pants,
New Balance
boxers.
boxers, like wearing all New Balance. But the outfit thing. So here's my thing on that. I didn't end up loving it. What I did, I had fun doing it, but I didn't follow it as much because in the morning I was like ready to make up a new outfit. I wanted to like play around with some different stuff.
You kind of thought you'd be doing that too.
Yeah.
Did I mention that to you guys?
Yeah, you're like, I kind of feel like I'm going to make new ones when I get there, but whatever.
Yeah, I did probably like 2 or 3 of them. And also I didn't wear that many. When I got dressed in the morning, that was my outfit until 2 a.m. Like I was not getting home until 2 a.m.
Yeah. I hate days like that.
Yeah.
When it's
disgusting.
like I need to figure out phone charger. I need to figure out like I'm going to feel gross and sweaty all day. I'm going to smell later. I hate that type of thing.
Yeah. Portable chargers,
Yep.
courtesy to my father. Thank you so much.
Yep.
And I was dressed all day. It was really, really hot.
Yeah.
We did some shopping, but I didn't do much of the whole tourist Paris-y stuff.
Cool.
Like
probably not the time to do it anyways.
Yeah. I was just like, I don't care to go to a museum. No. I really don't.
I don't.
I get it.
It's cool.
No,
I saw it from the outside, wave to the Louvre.
Mm-hmm. I like museums.
Oh.
But I like European museums because it's
They're
like
cooler,
really old.
Yeah.
Like our history here only goes back so far. You go over there, you start like, dude, in Albania, the National History Museum, they got like so much BC stuff in there.
Really?
And the security, I mean, talk about security. It's not intense. So you're like, you can like, if you wanted to, you could reach down and touch these artifacts. Like they're right there in front of you.
Oh shit.
Really, really cool stuff. But
damn.
Anyways, European museums might be the move, but
I've never been over there, so I can't relate.
it's cool.
But maybe
We'll
one
go. We'll
day.
take a podcast trip.
Yeah, we should.
Love You by Takes Paris.
Ooh.
I love it. I mean, I love Paris now. I'll have to go back to the Olympics. But I missed you guys. I'm back. Did I answer everything that you guys were interested in?
Great work, Mac.
Yeah, I think so. That was great.
It was really cool.
Congratulations. We're happy you're back.
Thank you.
Yes.
Moving
I'm
on.
happy to be back. How about you? How was Florida?
Yeah, me in Orlando while Mackie's in Paris.
Same diff.
Literally, just surrounded by Disney adults. So that was
fun.
Disney adults.
Disney adults. There's something.
Yep.
Gotta love them.
Yep.
I feel like I'm kind of a Disney adult.
You think
no,
so?
you're not. You are not walking around
Not
with
to
Mickey
that
ears.
extreme. Like there's like some Disney adults at like the 10. I would say I'm more at like the 5.5. Like I literally love it. But I would wear Mickey ears. Yeah. I've worn them as an adult.
Okay.
You might be on your way. That might be what that is.
Yeah.
You're like on your way into becoming one, maybe.
Okay. I hope not.
We'll keep an eye on you.
They're a different breed. Like I don't think you fall under that.
I just do like Disney though. Like, do you enjoy
I,
it?
I like Disney. Like I felt like when I was there, I went for one day with my coworkers, and it was like a business thing. We had like a partnership thing that I had to take content for, but I felt like I was like, oh my God, like kids are just so innocent, and like all the princesses are singing, and they're like literally just like looking up to them in awe, like can't believe that they're real. And like we were like that at one point, and I'm just like, it's really cute. Like it's really cute that kids are just so innocent and like sweet and just adoring every aspect of like this magical world that doesn't exist, you know?
Yeah.
I do love that.
Yeah, it was really sweet. And they were singing Frozen and I was like singing along a little bit, but it was fun. So I went to Disney for a day and then we were filming a show called Extreme Makeover. You guys know back in the day, I feel like we used to watch it all the time when they would scream like, move that bus. And they would surprise a family with a brand new home. So they're actually bringing that show back. But Ty Pennington used to be the host of it. And now it's going to be the founders of the company I work for, Clea and Joanna. So they're going to be hosting the show. And what's different about it this time around is there's going to be like an organizing aspect to it. So instead of them just going in and moving all of this family's their things from one house to the next, they're actually taking all of their stuff, organizing it into categories, and they go through all of the things with the family. And they're like, I mean, a lot of these families are hoarders, right? So like they have so much shit and they're actually going through and being like, do you need this? And they end up getting rid of a lot of the things, which is the process that a lot of people skip when they move. They just pack all of their shit from one box to the next and move it in. And they're like, why do I have this? So that's a good, I think, aspect of the show that's going to be new and fresh. So it was really fun. We did 2 houses. I went for like content capture purposes for our social channels. So I was on set for very long days, like 6 a.m. to like midnight a lot of the times. And it's just like they build a house literally in 5 days, build it from the ground up. And then the last like day is when we actually get in there and can like bring the shit in there and organize it. So
damn,
it's insane.
So is this going to be like seasons or like episodes?
It's one season. One season got like greenlit is what it's called. So have filmed 3 episodes now.
Okay.
Total. So 2 houses. We did 2 houses in Orlando at the same time. Okay. So it was a lot. I was like kind of going back and forth between like each family.
So one house is an episode.
One house is an episode. Yeah.
Okay.
Are they still doing Move That Bus?
They're still doing Move That Bus.
Nice.
It's so fun. Yeah. Nice. And like, it's crazy to see how they film it too, because we're all like screaming. I'm not joking. Screaming Move That Bus for 15 minutes straight because they need to get the shot. So like we're fake screaming Move That Bus and they're not moving the bus. Like
there's no one in the
Move that bus. They're just, the cameras are just rolling of all of us screaming Move That Bus for like 20 minutes straight. And then it's like, it's kind of crazy because I mean, it is real reactions, but like the family has to react and they don't get to go in the house for another few hours because they're like, okay, let's reset this shot up. You guys are going to run in, stop when you get to the door. It's like, it's insane, really. Wow. So,
are you going to be in the show?
No, I'm like behind the scenes.
You're behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm capturing the BTS.
Right. Okay.
That's so cool.
It is cool. It's really cool.
I can't wait. When does it come out?
It's probably won't be for 2025, but we're doing 1 episode in Houston, and then we're doing 2 in Phoenix, and then 1 in LA. So I think there's going to be 7 episodes total. And like obviously all these families, like they have a story. Like the first family, the dad died of COVID. The second family, the daughter had cancer. So like it's just really emotional. And like once they get to that part of the show where they're editing out their things, it's kind of like things that they've been holding on to that they're not ready to let go. So it's like a storyline of, like, for example, the first family, the dad that died of COVID, the mom had still kept his hospital bag that they went home from the hospital, like all of his clothes that like he died in. Oh. And it was like a huge emotional moment in the show where like the founders of my company were like, are you ready to let go of this? And the mom broke down, and like it's good for TV, right?
Yeah.
So
that's heavy.
It is heavy. But and like people cry to this show. Like, it's deep.
I can't wait. I think I might cry.
That show had America like in a chokehold.
Yeah.
Like
it
was.
Do you guys remember? Like I would watch it with my family all the time. It was like prime dinner time. Like we're watching Extreme Makeover. And it's also just so funny because they used to be like, it's extreme, right? So they would be like, oh, your daughter likes horses. We're going to make her room into like horse themed. And it's like, she's going to grow out of that phase in literally a year. It's like they take it to the extreme, right? So
do they still do that?
No, not as much, but still a little bit. Like one of the girls for the family, for the second family, she is like in a goth phase right now. So she doesn't like color. She's like, I want a black room. It's like, we're not going to do that. Like, you're going to hate this when you come home from college and your room is like fucking emo.
Oh my God.
They did there was a town next to mine growing up where they did one of them.
Really?
And it was like they were big Red Sox fans, I think. And so they built like a wiffle ball field, like replica of Fenway Park in the backyard. And you used to drive by the house and you could see like this giant ass wall from the back. You'd be like, what is that? Oh, it's that.
It's
Got
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. It's insane.
Yeah. Dream come true if you're 10.
Right.
But then
Yeah.
what's mom going to do with that? Like, yeah. That's wild though.
Yeah, it was fun.
Good for
you. I'll be traveling a lot. So we're going to have to record a few episodes a week.
We'll make it work.
Yes.
Perfect.
But thanks for asking. I was just in Orlando.
Hey, still cool.
We love Orlando.
Yeah.
But like one thing about traveling, because I will be traveling a lot coming up, is I'm having a hard time with like staying in a routine. Because, you know, when we're here, we have shed, we work out at 6 a.m., like we go on walks, like we're going to the grocery store, we're eating healthy. Like when I'm traveling, I am eating like shit. I mean, I texted you about this.
Yeah.
I was like, bruh, please tell me that you have not worked out this week because I haven't either.
Well, I think it's different like when you're on vacation versus like you're doing a work thing. And I feel like when you're on the work thing, you want to be in the routine.
Yes.
Right? And it's so hard still though.
It's so hard.
I have no
out.
idea. I've never like gone out of the state and like stayed in a routine on a vacation.
Me either.
Or on a trip at all.
I mean, you were texting me like,
how it works.
I'm having 10 donuts a day. And I was like, I'm eating like shit. Like,
I mean, I was fueled by fries. The French food sucks.
French fries.
Yeah, French fries.
Yeah.
Honestly, speaking of French fries, they're probably one of my favorite foods.
Same.
Yes.
And I never got sick of them. They were in
Why are they so good?
I will go like
So
Saturday.
good.
I went and watched the gold medal basketball game with Trevor. We went to Neighbors. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get fries.
Yeah.
I was like, I just want fries and drinks. That's all I'm doing. And I crushed a basket of fries.
I
Love
will
it.
eat fries all the time. Like on set, they'll have these food trucks and it will literally be chicken tenders and fries. And I'm eating so many fries. It's
So-
ridiculous.
No, it might be a favorite food. I mean, it doesn't matter for me like the shape
But like,
or the size
Oh, it
really, you
doesn't?
guys. No,
I
I
don't
like
like-
any fry.
would you consider a potato wedge a fry?
No,
They're potato wedges.
I think they're potato wedges. What do you
Yeah,
think,
those
Mac?
are potato wedges.
Yeah.
Is that what they were serving?
No.
Oh.
Good French fries.
But I do, to your point, I think, yeah, I'll take any fry, but they're just different experiences.
Yeah. they're different
Yes.
experience.
You know, I love a good battered thick fry.
Yes.
But then I also like a skinny mini
A little, like,
like
Mickey D's?
McDonald's
like a
fry.
McDonald's fry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I love a Chick-fil-A fry, a waffle.
Oh, a waffle fry is nice.
I'm thinking
Okay.
about Cane's fries too.
Ooh,
Crinkly.
yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
shit, crinkle fries are so good. Wait, top
Fries are so
favorite
good.
fry.
Yeah, mine's Cane's.
Yours is a crinkle?
Crinkle, I think.
Mine's that like that beer battered fry.
Like-
That's got like a good amount of potato in
Yes.
it, but also
Yes.
good amount of batter to it, so it's a good crunch.
Those are good.
100%. I think
Those
that's
are
mine.
good.
If we're talking about the same thing, like
Yeah.
Those are fire. I mean, I can't really decide, like, because I'm obsessed with all of them.
It's a mood thing too,
Waffle,
like wherever
like-
I'm at. You gotta, you know what
Yeah,
I
it's
mean?
like this, like
You have
this.
to adapt.
Yeah, like that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
I
Let me
can
see.
smell those right
Yes.
from your phone.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Those
What
are giving
other-
me like at a burger restaurant.
Yes, those
Like
come in a
burger
basket
fry.
next to a burger.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love
Too
McDonald's
good.
fries so too, like skinny fries.
Yeah.
What about sweet potato fries?
Love.
Love.
Yep.
They gotta
When
be. I can't eat any type of sweet potato fry though. How
Why?
I can like the regular fries. Some of them are like too mushy for me.
If they're mushy, I'm out.
yeah,
that's a
You
mistake.
have to be cooked in like very well good shape. I like a waffle one of those.
Yes. I'm out on mushy.
We have higher standards for sweet potato fries. Regular fries are like, whatever, dude, give them to me. Sweet potatoes, though, gotta be done right.
Curly fries?
Yeah, I'll take them.
Yeah, I just had some from Arby's.
Yeah. When did you have Arby's?
In the airport.
Oh my God. Fuck you. You didn't
They
tell
actually
me.
have two kinds of fries in case you guys didn't know.
Didn't know.
Yeah.
Did not know.
Oh yeah, it's in. I wrote it in my journal of my Paris recap that I got Arby's
That's
before I
another.
boarded the flight.
That's another part of traveling that makes it really hard. Is just
Airport.
eating airport food. Whatever, you know what I
Dude.
mean? Like that's brutal.
Oh yeah,
It's so
I didn't say no
bad.
to one like single thing. They have these things in Paris called cookies, and it's a cookie and a croissant combined.
Oh,
So it's basically like a cookie like in the batter of the croissant that they cook, and it's like melted chocolate chip cookie in the croissant.
Oh my God.
fuck me up.
A
Yeah.
cookie. My dad was calling them frookies the whole time. So
Just
crookies.
close, yeah.
I mean,
God.
there's
I don't know
amazing.
what to do, but seriously, like I'm going to be traveling for the next few weeks and like I need to not be fat.
I don't know what
So-
to tell you. Like, I truly have no idea. Like, maybe wake up even earlier than you're supposed to go for a walk.
So you're not even saying change the habits. You're just saying do something to mitigate all the shit you're going to eat.
Yeah, she's not even saying like try to eat healthy.
Right. Yeah.
I thought
No,
they have like
you
the
won't.
truck.
I mean, they do. They
Like, are you supposed to get ordered? Do they have other options?
sometimes they'll cater like actual like protein and like a side salad or something, which I will eat, but
I'm
a lot of
not
the
eating
time
the side
it's-
salad.
No. Give me the
I-
fries. Give me the
And they
chicken
always
fingers.
have fucking dessert. They always have dessert. It's like ice cream, cookies, banana bread. Like it's so much dessert.
Now you know why dudes on production crews gain weight.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
like
so
they're just
fat.
hanging
Oh,
out.
and speaking of, I thought I was gonna have a little camp
Yeah.
crush, like a production crush.
Ooh, yes.
You
No
didn't
one for
find
me.
one?
No.
So there's like a little sheet that comes out. Wait, do I need to wrap up that?
No, I think we're good on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a sheet that comes out that has like photos of everyone that's going to be on set. So
Yeah.
I'm like studying the face sheet before the trip, and I'm like, who am I going to flirt with on the trip? And like we're going to be with these people for the next like 2 months, so it's honestly like camp.
Yep.
And I
then
found
you
one
could be, like,
guy.
excited
Yeah,
to
I
see
found
them
one
again.
guy, and I'm like, he's so cute. See him on set, has a tattooed ring finger. I'm like, fuck
Damn,
you.
he has the tattoo.
Tough. Can't even pretend you didn't know.
No. So there's no one for me there. When we did film the pilot last September, I fell in love and I had a
No,
camp crush.
You did not fall in love.
Okay, sorry. I didn't fall in love, but I was like
Sorry.
fully into this man, and we were flirting the entire time, texting, like ended up hooking up the last night of
Camp.
camp.
Feels like forbidden love.
It literally
It's
is.
fun. Yeah.
And I texted him out of the blue last month before I found out I was going to film. And I literally said, did I tell you guys about this?
I feel like we talked about this, but
Oh,
I
I
don't know if
said,
it was
"Do you
on the
miss
pod."
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, do you miss me?
Oh, no, it wasn't on the pod. It was
Okay,
on couch night.
Keep going. Oh, it was on couch night. Keep going.
I said, do you miss me?
Yep.
And he said, oh my God, like I can answer that with a question. Please tell me you're somehow aware that I was legit just stalking your Instagram 5 minutes ago.
It's a great response, whether it's true or not.
Did not talk to him for like, that was a year later. I texted him out of the blue, do you miss me? And that was his response. 10 out of 10 response. I
Fire.
was like, you're joking. My
Crushed it.
response was, oh my God, is this fate? And then I followed up with, are you going to be working on the show this year? Ghosted.
No reply whatsoever.
No reply.
I still can't believe that. No
he's
reply to
definitely
that
not
is
working.
nuts. Because the first reply was flirty.
Like, what
Really
what is
flirty.
this?
Maybe he died.
Shit.
Ever think of that? Like maybe he did.
No, when I used to get ghosted by this like one guy all the time and then he'd unghost me, I literally would be like, wait, oh my God, maybe he died. Like,
Yeah.
and at one point, like I literally was like tracking and saw that
Oh my God, did he die?
his
Like,
location
you-
was off the side of the road or something. He was apparently camping and ghosting me. And I was like, wait, I'm literally about to call 911 because I literally thought he died. No, you're just being ghosted, you know? So you totally, he could be dead.
He
but
could have died, but I don't think he's dead.
I hope he didn't die. Obviously, that would be really sad.
He could be dead.
And I haven't seen him like watch my stories or anything recently.
Dang, maybe he is dead, dude.
Shit.
What?
Wait,
No.
Imagine if he's dead.
dude.
And I'm
Imagine,
just, like, talking
and we're
about
just
the fact that
laughing
he
our asses off
ghosted
about
me.
it on a Tuesday night.
He actually ghosted me. Like he's a ghost.
Dude, I didn't even think of that. You need to check on him. Oh my God.
He actually ghosted you.
Actually in heaven.
He's on the other side. He's gone.
He's gone.
He gone.
No, I don't know. I feel like he was just embarrassed to not be working on the show. So he didn't respond to me.
He didn't want to be like, nah, I'm actually unemployed right now. So like they're not having me back because I was being a super creep and like trying to hook up with girls on set. He's just blacklisted in the industry. He's not dead. They just won't have him on any sets anymore.
I'm actually crying.
He just got Me Too'd. That's all. He just. Dude, that's crazy.
Oh my God.
I think all of those are more likely though than him just not responding to you.
True.
Those all make more sense to me.
Dead or embarrassed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost or embarrassed. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So yeah, I haven't heard from him and he's not working on the show. So
Tough.
And he's
there's
not
that.
viewing your stories.
He's not viewing my stories. Wow. Okay, you guys. There's
Well,
that.
so-
Wish me
but
luck
you
on
didn't
the
end up
there
having a
might be-
crush.
No, but there might be new like production assistants or like people in the cities, the local cities.
Okay.
So we'll see like
A little
with
Houston guy?
and Phoenix and LA if I can find a man.
Do you know what I was just thinking? We could, if I don't know what your nights look like on, I mean, you're working late, obviously, but like even when you're traveling, we could do remote. We could call you in.
Oh.
We could record if you're on the road.
Yeah.
We could
That
figure
would
that
be
out
fun.
and put
I
you right
would-
here on the monitor.
Oh, that would actually be fun.
We could do that. That way we get like live updates of what's going on the road.
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
Even if it's just for a sec. You know what I mean? Like we could do
Also,
a quick 10-minute call
I
in.
could like unpause my Hinge and change the location while I'm there. Be like, who's available?
What's the benefit of that though if you're trying to date? I've never understood that.
I know there's
well, she
not.
wants a long distance boyfriend.
Fair.
I
Forgot.
would be okay with it.
Yeah.
No, you want it.
I think you want it too.
I mean, that's why I got back on Raya because I'm like, who cares if this man lives in New York?
What's the update there? How's that going?
Wait, sorry, I don't remember what's going on with that New York guy.
What New York guy? No, I'm just like in general, like who cares if the guy is in New York? Like who
Oh,
cares
you're
if he's in
asking
LA?
what's going on with Raya?
She's
What's going on with-
hypothetical. Yeah.
I thought it was a specific situation.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh wait, because I just like obviously was not in the real world.
I got back on Raya and I have 0 likes.
Dude, how long have you
Yeah, we love that.
how long have you been back?
0. Like
How
a
long have
few
you been
weeks.
back?
A few weeks. And let me just say, like, I know Raya is like the algorithm, right?
Sure.
Like you need to be liking people, you need to be active, like, and that's what I've been doing.
You've been liking?
Consistently, yes. And I'm like, I don't even care if I don't even think they're that cute. I'm gonna like them to get on the algorithm and get like these men to see my profile.
I love that you're approaching your dating apps like a social media manager.
Literally,
You're like, we got to
goodbye.
feed the machine. We got to teach the algorithm that we're here. We got to let them know so we get recommended.
Literally.
The
I just
social
want to get
thing.
in the algorithm. So
Yeah.
I'm liking everybody. No one
Damn.
likes me.
Tough.
Damn.
Not
Are you
a-
shadow banned? Are you using the right hashtags?
Do I have the right photos on there? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You need a hook in the first 3 seconds to really get.
Do you have a good song?
No one really listens to the songs.
I loved my song.
What is your song?
It's
Our song is a slam
oh my
screen
god,
door.
ew, Alex, ew. My song is "Supposed to Be."
What is that? By who?
Oh no, you got to change that. I
Do
feel like
your chick come close to me.
Oh, you got to eat the booty like
Hang
groceries.
on,
Yeah, of course.
supposed to
Yeah.
be.
Okay.
That was like my song in college. So
I can see that. Yeah.
she like hears the song and can't help herself but just start
I was
like
just like,
literally.
I would be like,
dancing.
"Oh my god, what is happening to me?" And I would just start dancing.
I get that.
It was like a whole bit.
It
I
was a
feel
bit.
like.
I would still do it. If
You
it
would
came
still
on.
do it, yeah.
So no one's liking me on Raya, and I'm not really
That's
sure what to
okay.
do about it.
Who cares? I really think you're gonna meet somebody here pretty shortly, naturally.
But here's my thing.
Not naturally, but what's the word?
She's
like
telling-
it's like getting pregnant naturally. I meant to say like
Organically?
Organically.
Ah, nice. Maybe you should
Yeah.
learn from Gabby and just visualize
Yeah.
yourself
Ooh.
with a man.
Yeah, manifest
But
it.
okay,
Write
so
it
I
in
have
your
a few.
notes.
I have a few
But
notes.
I feel like you don't want a man. I'm getting confused because
I
I
have a
see
few notes.
stories and it's like I don't want a man, and then it's like I want Raya. So I need to know.
I have a few
what
notes.
the fuck is going
Number
on.
one.
Pick me.
No.
I take it back. 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 I take it back.
The
I
face
take it
I
back.
just
I'm sorry.
made at
I'm
you.
sorry.
Okay.
That's on me. That's on me.
Yeah, tell us.
90% of the time, I'm happy to be single. There's the 10% of the time that I'm lonely and that I'm laying in my hotel bedroom alone and I'm like, oh, I wish I had someone to call. Or like, on a Sunday, I wish I had a man to like spend my day with. But 90% of the time, I'm literally not thinking about it. I'm so busy with my work and like with this that I'm just like, I don't have time for a man. But there is that 10%. So that's where I'm coming from. And also with Raya, like, it's $25 a month. For what?
For no likes.
Like, no likes.
To just send likes.
Just
All day,
send
every day.
likes.
And then it's like, you've reached your capacity. Skip the line. Skip the wait for an extra $10.
Raya
Oh
thinks
my
you're
God.
a bot.
Yeah, literally.
Ryan literally thinks you're a bot. Just AI. Just like. Reach your capacity. No, gotta wait an hour.
Like even the guys that aren't that cute on Raya aren't liking me that.
It's tough, dude. Swap your photos out. Try something
They're
new.
the best photos I have.
You gotta try. Well, apparently they're not doing it. Try something new. I'm not saying they're not good photos. I've seen them. They look great. But like, try something new.
Okay.
I'm just trying to help, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's fine.
Spice it up. Change the song.
I'm over
Start
it.
there.
I'm over it.
Hey, but I do
Change the
love
song.
I do love your 90-10. Thank you for explaining, because I have been like, I'm confused, but that makes sense.
It's 90-10.
And I think that's fair, and I think it's probably really relatable to a lot of girls who are single.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, I love my life. I don't want to disrupt my peace, like, at all. But it's like also like, yeah, when you're in your hotel room for 10 days on a trip, had a long day, would love to call somebody that's not like a friend or your mom about your day.
Yeah.
So I understand that.
Yeah.
90-10.
90-10.
It's a good split.
And I'm not one of those girls that's like, oh, I want a boyfriend so bad.
Right.
Like, I'm just not.
Right.
A lot of girls are like that. I'm
Yeah.
just not. I'm just like, it would be nice sometimes, but
For sure.
I'm not pressed.
Good. You're gonna be great.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm not worried about you.
We're not
Thanks,
worried
guys.
about you.
Thank you. I love you guys.
Love you.
Love you.
Yeah.
Where are we at here?
We can wrap.
I think
Oh,
we're
really?
done.
Wrapping?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was good.
Okay. Well,
Cool.
This was fun. I'm happy
this
to be
was
back.
good.
You guys were super giggly and fun.
You were too.
You were too.
Aw.
It's a Tuesday.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.